here we have a 1969 Series 2A. Was originally a 2.6. It is a vehicle belonging to a friend of ours, and we are going to start the rebuild on this one. Okay, currently here, I don't know if you can see it, but we are pulling the axle straps out so we can get this back axle out and get the chassis cleaned up and sorted out and ready for its first coat of primering. And then once that's done, get the chassis painted and get some axles back into it. Before we can remove the back axle, we have to remove this exhaust pipe, and I'm getting lazy, so I'm just going to get the angle grinder out and it's going to get cut. Okay, over here you can see we're trying to jack it up to get, but my jack seems to have stopped working. Little tip trick, oil can, as you can, hold on, let me try to get this in a little bit better here. Sometimes there's a little niblet right here, just on the side or on top. Come on, can't seem to get this one out. There we go. Every now and again you just give a little squirt of oil and it should theoretically start going a little bit higher, whereas sometimes these things just run out of oil with age and everything else. But as you can see, the back axle is about ready to come out. I'm putting a jack stand under because, well, safety first. I mean, see, comes up just beautifully now. Okay, for some of you who might not know this at home, but these things here, these tie rod end joints, sometimes get a little bit on the tight side. And instead of trying to apply pressures or beat it here on the top, simple little trick I use, nice big 4-pound hammer, you just give it one good solid and it drops out. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 good swings, but either way, the objective is still the same. Well, yeah, we have the chassis pretty much stripped out. The axles are stripped out. Everything is all off the chassis. And in the morning, first thing, I'll move the Jeep off of the wash bay and put it inside the shop that we are still trying to build. But yeah, and then I can get this thing washed up, cleaned up, sorted out, and get it ready for painting. Well, as you can see, chassis is now on the wash bay. We'll just unhook this thing quickly, get the tractor out of the way. Doesn't want to come unhooked. Yeah. There we go. And we'll get this tractor out and go for lunch, and then come back from lunch and, well, we can wash it properly. Okay, well, as you can see here, we've got the chassis first wash underway. It's a very clean chassis actually. Small slight divot over here, but that I'm gonna leave alone, and maybe a secondary divot right there, but nothing to complain about. No major claps on the bottom of the chassis, no major issues. It's actually a very nice clean chassis. Only reason I stopped the wash was, well, the water tank ran out of water, so yeah, letting that refill now, and then we shall carry on with a secondary wash. But this is a good juncture to stop and have a look at the chassis underneath. Haven't really had a good look up until now, so yeah, it's very clean. Steering relay is good. I'm not pulling one of those out because those generally end up meaning too much of work. Small bit of a repair job that needs to be done here because some idiot decided previously to have a Ford V6 in this thing, and well, yeah, can see. So we will get that repair done and underway, and then yeah, we should be ready for some red oxide and some paint in the next few days.